Now, I can say this, y'all. This is, first of all, this is episode 2, my review on episode 2 of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. And let me just say this. I can say that Nikki is not getting on my nerves this season. Like, she is not getting on my nerves. Maybe because that Masika shit is over with and that Molly Mall shit is over with. That gives her leeway to just be with the girls and be herself, because she really hasn't been getting on my nerves so far this season. So I'm really digging her. Let me just say that. But let's talk about Rich and Monice. I only wrote down 4 notes. And this video might be a little short because this episode really wasn't that eventful to me. It was like the only parts that matter is, surprisingly, the Nia and Soldier Boy shit. But let's just talk about Rich and Monice. Um, I like Rich and Monice. I'm very surprised that I'm digging them as a couple, and it's really nice to see that Rich wants to settle down, and it's nice to see Monice in a positive place, because she was in a very negative place last season with this whole drama between her and Lil Fizz, and I just feel like she's too beautiful to be drained with all the negativity. You know what I mean? Like, I really do feel like that. I feel like she deserves to be happy with everything that she's been through, and it is what it is. However, I feel like she's moving a bit too fast with this Rich dollars type of stuff. Like, he wants to take it slow and settle down just a little bit, but she's ready to move him in. She ready to do this, she ready to do that. But I do like that she got a lot of respect for Rich, because she even covered a tattoo that she had of another nigga who was her first love and first everything, and she did that out of respect for Rich. So I will say that I really do applaud Monique for that. Like, she must be really, really feeling Rich for her to do stuff like that. She wants to talk about kids and everything, but Rich really wasn't feeling that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, "Are you trying to fuck up the vibe?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Be calm, be cool. Like, let's just ride this shit out and we gonna see where it's gonna go. Like, I'm in love with you, I'm right here with you, but just calm down, don't do the most. And I totally agree with that. Like, Monique don't need to do too much. I don't want her to scare Rich off at all. I really don't. So then let's talk about Tiara, Princess, and Ray J. Um, Tiara was talking to her girls, and she was talking about the situation between her and Princess. Her and Monique was discussing it, and she basically told her how she felt when it came down to the situation at hand. She was like, "Well, we got along and everything, and we apologized, and we let bygones be bygones. But after the fact, it's like, bitch, fuck you. After all the shit y'all put me through last season and everything y'all said about me, you really want me to, be friendly to you, or want me to give a fuck about your situation? Because you and Ray J didn't give a fuck about making my life a living hell. So why the fuck should I give a fuck about y'all and what the fuck y'all going through?" Which I understand. You know what I'm saying? I honestly understand it with all my might. Tierra Marie has every right to feel the way she do, because Ray J and Princess did put her through a lot of shit. They made her out to be some violent lunatic. They made her out to have a stanky pussy. They just did a lot of things to torment that girl last season. And I really do believe that she had the right to feel like that. But she's feeling like, is it genuine? Will her and Princess really be cool like that? You never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, she don't fit. She's not really sure, and she has every right to have shaky grounds with Princess due to everything they already went through. Because I won't be too quick to trust her either. But like she said, keep your friends close and your enemies this close. You know what I'm saying? That close. So I feel on that. I ain't even mad with the bitch about that shit. So then her and Princess meet up for a drink, and she pretty much tells Princess that Princess pretty much tells Tiara that she ain't really happy with Ray J, and he been lying to her, and he been trying to play her, and he's been deceiving her and everything like that. But it was okay for him to lie and deceive Tiara when you was fucking him. But now you want the same person that you stole a nigga from them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want some sympathy from her, and you dealing with the same shit she was dealing with, but you thought it was funny when she was dealing with it because you had the nigga. Now you in the same predicament, and now you can't deal with it. Reminds me of Jocelyn Hernandez. She did all that gloating about stealing Stevie J from Mimi, but now she dealing with the same shit, and she's always insecure and don't know how to act. That's how I feel. So, Princess, you can have several. I really don't give a fuck, but I'm really liking the fact that Tiara Marie got you wrapped around her motherfucking finger. She playing you for a fiddle, and you don't even know it. So then Tiara said, "Well, if you wanna, no, Princess said that Ray J wanted her to be in the house all the time. He wanted her to be a stay-at-home girlfriend. And Tiara was like, well, you can start going out. I mean, you ain't with Ray J no more. You can come out with me. So then she go home. She change clothes. She get ready to go out with Tiara. And she pretty much tell Ray J, I talked to Tiara and she was right about you. Which makes Ray J go and meet up with Tiara to talk about the situation. So Tiara said she came up here to talk to Ray J because she thought that Ray J was finna apologize to her for saying that she was sucking dick in alleys and shit. But that wasn't what he was there for. He was there to talk to her about the princess thing, but he did say he didn't mean to hurt Tiara. But my thing about it is, you always say you don't mean to hurt her, but you keep doing it. Like, you said she had a stanky pussy, then you try to say that she was sucking dick in alleys. I don't see how anybody, that shit is unforgivable. Like, you trying to ruin my motherfucking name, trying to scandalize my name. You know what I'm saying? Like, making me look like a slut bucket hoe. That ain't cool, Ray J. But now you own your damn tiptoes because now Tia Marie's in the cards again, and now you don't know how to deal with it. It's really ridiculous to me. Like, Ray J, have a seat. So then we get into Milan, Miles, and Amber. So Milan and Miles go out to the club. They go out to the strip club as homies, dealing with the strippers and shit. But Milan is really getting tired of going out in public with Miles as the homeboy, as the homie, as the bro. You know what I'm saying? He wants them to go out as a couple, but Miles ain't ready for it because of the situation at hand. Like, he got Amber over here, he got her kid over there, you know what I'm saying? So he feels a certain way about doing it. He's not really ready, and he's not at that mental space where he can do it. And I perfectly understand that. If a person isn't really ready to come out, you cannot force them out the closet. And like I said, I'm gonna do a video about that shit this week. One of y'all said that under my other Love and Hip Hop Hollywood video. Y'all said y'all wanted me to talk about it, so I will. So I'm probably gonna do that video tomorrow. So Miles pretty much told Milan that, I ain't really ready to be on that level with you right now. And Milan don't like that. He's ready for Bay to be his Bay all the way, not 50% Bay, but 100%. But Miles ain't ready for that. So then we go over there with Miles and Amber. And Amber has a daughter, but her father died, and Miles stepped in as a father figure. And that's another reason why he feels some type of way about coming out the closet, because he's afraid of what the little girl is going to think about him as a father if he comes out with his sexuality. It's a lot of different factors that go into that. And my thing about it is, I understand where he's coming from. I mean, he's not mentally ready for this. And anybody that's been in the closet before should understand we all been in the closet and we all weren't mentally ready to come out. It's easy for folks that's already out the closet to sit up here and say, come out the closet, come out the closet, let's be rainbow bitches together. It ain't that easy. It's easier said than done. There's a lot of emotion that comes with that shit. And if a motherfucker ain't ready, especially with the things that's surrounding him, like his religion, his family, Amber, the daughter, he got a lot of things going on, and that's why he's feeling some type of way about, coming out the closet. And Amber, and I'm not mad at him because him and Amber aren't together. It's not like they sleeping together. But Amber is sitting up here confused. She don't know why he don't want to be with her. So in that aspect, I do feel like he need to tell Amber, because that's the only person that really matters, because that's the one he pushing away. But I just think that Milan just need to work with him on this. Like, at least help him come out. Don't try to push him out the closet. Help him out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to push him out. So then Tiara and Nikki, they meet up with this girl named Nas. I guess she's managed a couple of models before, and they want to do a fashion show. And apparently, Nas decided that she wants to confide in Tiara and Nikki about her man troubles. And apparently, she been fucking Soulja Boy behind Nia back, who's supposed to be her best friend. So, you know what I'm saying? Nikki said, well, I want the juice. I want the tea. So, give me the tea. You know what I'm saying? So, basically, she let Nikki know that she was fucking Soulja Boy. So, then, Nikki felt some kind of way about Lava Head because of the simple fact Nia is her friend. So, like any other friend would, she went back and told Nia the situation. Nia told her that she knew Nas. They used to be friends and everything like that. But now that Nikki told her about the situation about her supposedly fucking Soulja Boy, she's upset and she wants to confront her. So, So they all, Tiara and Nikki goes to Nas's boot camp thing, and Nikki invites April just so April can bring Nia. Nia comes along, and the next thing you know, it's all war. And I will say that all last season, I was calling Nia boring. I never wanted to give her a chance because she was boring. Her whole storyline with Soldier Boy was boring. But this season, she's gonna get a little bit of fire, and I think that lava head is gonna put up under her ass, and she's gonna give me what I need because she was giving me what I need at that boot camp because she wasn't taking none of Nas's shit. You know what I'm saying? Nas is just a fucked up individual. I don't like her. I can already tell she fucked her best friend's man, and she think there's something to gloat about. But I also feel like Nia is stupid at the same time because you just told Nikki that I'm with Soldier Boy. Fucking other bitches is what's gonna come with it. I hate the fact that these women feel like because they're with an athlete or a music star that they have to accept cheating. Like, I don't feel like you should do that. And I feel like if these niggas that's out here, these famous ass niggas, these celebrity niggas, if they want to be community dick, just be community dick. Don't be sitting around here wifing up somebody, then when you go on the road you want to fuck everything there. Wow. I just feel like that's not something that somebody should accept. That's just me, because with me being a YouTube vlogger, I mean, I got people hitting me up and shit. So what if I was dating somebody and they see that shit? They might get mad, but you know, it comes with the territory. But I'm not acting on it. You know what I'm saying? I could act on it at this point because I ain't got no man. But at the end of the day, for those of you that's in a relationship, if you want to be community peen, be community peen. If you don't want to be private property, don't be private property. Be community property. That's all I'm saying. And Nia and Nas almost got the fighting and shit, and Nia ain't taking none of Nas's shit, and I don't blame her. And that's my review on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. And my next video will probably be a testimonial, and I will be speaking on the Cynthia and Portia situation. I know it's late, but I want to talk about it. So I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.